Cash religious.
Dead faces in my pocket, nigga. All I ever had was a rocket, nigga. Domestic glass pot up on the stove. Cook it up with baking soda, let it roll. Nobody gave me nothing, had to hustle my own. Everybody know how they call my phone. We speaking codes now, nigga, ain't no time for that. Try to send me back to the
Hey, what's going on? It's your only host, BZ995 WCE Radio. Up next, man, we got Big Tony with October 16th. This was a request through somebody that asked me about can I react to Houston rappers. I guess he didn't really realize like I was already on K Reno and I got an interview with K Reno. But you know what though? I don't have a problem with people. I don't have a problem reacting to underground, underrated, and up-and-coming artists. You know what I'm saying? So when he threw Big Tony at me, I was like, all right, see, you know, that's more what I'm talking about. I can dig that. You know what I'm saying? Because I never heard of Big Tony. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I know is, like, I never heard of Big Tony. So it was like, he's an underrated artist. So guess what? I'm going to react to him. So, further ado, you know what I'm saying? Big Tony, October 16th. Let's get it, man. Hey, that little DJ Screw, sound right here.
I come down in the drop, throwing up my hood when I let down the top. I ain't gon' stop now, I ain't gon' quit. Let the field foul, press the button, drop the key. I'm coming from the north, I'm headed to the south. To act real bad, got to break boys off. And I'm sipping syrup, 2 prongs on the curb. Catch me in the trap strap, breaking down a bird. All up in the kitchen, south I be pitching. Got me riding slab, fresh peanut butter stitching. I'm pulling out the shop, jamming on some pot. Watching for them laws, cause I know them hoes hot. But I ain't tripping, my wheels still tipping. It's Big Tony, bitch, still free and still living. I'm coming through the bricks, I'm coming through the tree. Acres home soldier, good bankers where I be. I'm cool off the dome, but I'm harder with the pen. Suitcase through the wind for the homies in the pen. Free that boy 50 and free that boy Keith. This for the Slab King, Young Gray, rest in peace. I don't do no joking, G20's poking. On the freeway, my trunk pop wide open. Pockets stay swollen, Hilda Glenn stay holding. Put bricks on the street, got my neighborhood frozen. I'm a trap star, man, I make it look easy. Sacking up the cocaine, jamming on some Jeezy. A lot of niggas on these streets really better be lucky that I ain't shaking shit down and taking you niggas money. Cause when I'm hungry, I'ma take it. Grab an AK and I'll rob a nigga naked. Or call up the homies, have them hiding in your bushes. The strong gon' survive, gangsters take shit from pussies. Rest in peace to Grace, rest in peace to 3-2. 2 soldiers for the cash that done went to be with Screw. This is for the city, gon' throw your H's up. The real drink sippers, we can't put away the cup. These niggas knew Houston, this is Screw Houston. 9495, back door, nigga toasting. All by the case and the gas by the pine. The coke by the key, 6 G's for the 9. I don't do no lying, I'ma speak the real. I'ma spit the truth, cause I got to keep it real. I'm a slab rider, I'm a bumper key recliner. I hit that 610, got to exit West Timer. Got to hit the Richmond, got to hit that Post Oak. I'm straight up at the north, throwing up that 4-4. My music so slow, but the paper come fast. I be on their ass, man, I'm all about my cash. Pockets real thick, I work the trap with the stick. The judge 410 with buckshots and hole 6. The chrome Desert Eagle 50 cal, that bitch clean. This for my G-Day, man, it's 10-16.
October
Bitch.
16th. This is a real title though. October 16th. Big Tony though. Big Tony. Big Tony dope, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's the Texas sound. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. That was Big Tony. Big Tony, October 16th. I'm not disappointed. That's a real Texas tune though, and that DJ Screw sample that I heard. Only a certain few artists from Texas can pull that off. You know what I'm saying? But Texas artists in general, they do. It's like they beats of choice is slow but smooth at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much a perfect fit for their ride. Like, that's how the way I look at it. Yeah, man. Definitely different. Big Tony, he stands out more than the rest of the, you know, the Houston rappers. You know, K Rino stands out more than the Houston rapper too. They all different in a good way though. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was reacting to K Rino had that side to him where it's like everything had to be in perspective and perfect, and the records came out dope, even though it was different beats, different styles, and everything like that. Big Tony, I want to know, do he got any more other records? You know what I'm saying? I know he got a fan base because somebody that's a fan of him put me on to him. So let me know in the comment section, do we have any more records that's dope like this? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they dope, but you know how some artists, you know, when it comes to music, bro, it's like a dice game. It's a hit and miss. But a lot of artists like Big Tony, CML, MBNL, Snow the Product K, everybody that I don't react to, man, it's always been a hit, and it's dope. Every last one of them. That's because when the underdogs are always the most hungry ones. So when you hungry, you're hungry. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna bite. And when you bite, you're gonna bite hard. Especially if it's a one-time moment thing, man, you're gonna crush it. You're gonna go hard. You're gonna fight, all that. But guess what? You're gonna end up on top somewhere, for real, someday, and then not even someday, probably at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, you already know how this go. It's your only host, BZ995, Big Tony, with October 16th on WCE Radio. Peace.
Cash religious. Dead faces in my pocket, nigga. All I ever had was a rocket, nigga. Domestic glass pot up on the stove. Cook it up with baking soda, let it roll. Nobody gave me nothing, had to hustle my own. Everybody know how they call my phone. We speaking codes now, nigga, ain't no time for that. Try to send me back to the cage jack. Well, I ain't trying to hear none of that fuck shit. I gotta get this money.